What's up, guys? Chaz here. It's currently 6 a.m. and a lot of people have been requesting, Chaz, can you please show what the hell you guys do every day? So welcome to episode number 1 of A Day in the Life with our vlog. So while this may be an Amazon/eBay focused channel, which most of you know me by, there's so much more to it, guys, and I want to start promoting that. I want to start promoting not just like the fitness aspect, but it's overall wellness, right? It's your mentality. There's so many parts about running a business behind the scenes that nobody talks about. It's a very lonely road. It can be very high stress. You're scared shitless so many times. No money in the bank, bills coming up. Like, there's so much of that stuff that goes on nobody talks about, and I'm gonna start talking about it. And one of those things is taking care of yourself, because especially with Amazon, eBay world, there's so many people that are so unhealthy and they're trying to build a business and they just don't have the energy for it. They're burned out by noon. Packing boxes is killing their back. I'm going to step up, put my foot down and start promoting this stuff, start teaching this stuff, because it's something I'm very passionate about, because I saw the difference in my own life. After doing massage therapy for 10 years, I've got a jacked up back, I've got slight scoliosis, I've lost 50 pounds, I've put 50 pounds back on, I've lost it again. I've been through that maze, and that's why I'm so passionate about helping people with that aspect of their life now. I know what it's like to have energy, I know what it's like to feel like shit. It's a no-brainer for me. So if I can help promote and teach that, I'm going to do it. Now time to get this mess all taken care of. Much better. Now we gotta go home, get to work. If any of you guys saw my background, you know I love to collect little Funko Pops. Newest edition, going up. Alright, not a bad start to the day. We got our Amazon shipment heading into the warehouse, and then we got a bunch of eBay packages that the girls got done. So here's a little behind the scenes of the little operation we got in our garage going on. All of our boxes, eBay inventory, it's all shoes for the most part. And then over here we got our little eBay photography station. Got the YouTube background. Everyone always thinks this is my actual wall. Nope, that's actually just going to be a poster. And on the right side, we got the whole Amazon craziness. So this is kind of like the drop-off station. That's all junk in the back I'm just going to get rid of and call it quits on those. And we got check-in station in the middle, and then usually prep, weighing, and labeling going on that side. Then of course over here we have more eBay inventory. eBay has taken over our garage just a little bit. So that's it. That's kind of our little operation that we would typically work out of. It's kind of a weird garage. It's single width, but it's double length. But it gets the job done, so we deal with it, we work with it. Definitely gets packed in here on big shipment days. What you saw today wasn't a ton of stuff going out, just a small shipment for Amazon. Today's actually not even including a sourcing day, because typically at least 3, sometimes 4 days a week, I'm actually out driving around picking up inventory. Especially with Q4 coming up, it needs to become a daily process to go pick up all these things. Right now we focus primarily just on retail and online arbitrage. And you'll actually see later on tonight, I sit down every night and actually run through tactical arbitrage, so I'll show you guys that too. Just finished up with an hour-long call with 2 of my Rockstar clients. If you do not know, I do online health and fitness coaching. So these 2 are kicking ass right now, so I'm gonna start doing a weekly call with them. So I'll finish that up. Before I hit the road to go drop these packages off, I'm actually going to be running Tactical Arbitrage, which is an online software that will run scans on entire websites and pop back out with potential profits that I can send into Amazon. So typically I'll run this throughout the day and I run it at night. So I usually run 2 to 3 scans per day in any 24-hour period. So while this is running, I'm going to go run out and do some errands, and then tonight I'll sit down and I run through and check through those. Packages are dropped off. Now I've actually got to go hammer out inbox. So I spend usually about an hour a day just going through Instagram, YouTube comments, all that fun stuff, Facebook messages. Doing my best to try to keep up with everybody. So here we go. I don't know about you guys, but when I first had the idea of working for myself at home, I thought you would have all this free time. You just sit around, make your own meals all day long. Real quick, I learned the fact that we actually have a very hard time keeping up with our meals. Technically, this is the first meal I've had today. I've been just sipping on protein shakes and bars all day. So steak, barbecue sauce, salad. Got to devour this bad boy, get some more messages busted out, and then actually it turns out we're gonna be going to the pool, so we'll get some footage there.
Right around, is 11 too early, or we could do 12 o'clock?
Oh snap.
Why did I take a bite in the middle of that?
Because you're nervous.
Because I'm nervous and I eat when I'm nervous.
What'd we just do?
I called about a possible storage space, not storage, like office space, like legit.
Oh man.
Legit. Pool time.
Pool time. Pool time. Pool time.
Hey, listen, bud. We're gonna go to the pool, and there's no fun to be had. Okay?
Okay.
No fun.
I'm gonna have fun.
No fun.
I'm gonna have fun.
Okay, okay. You can have a little fun. All right, you ready to go in? 1, 2, 3. All right, and swimming pool is done. As you guys can see, today was it was a little bit of a busy one, but today didn't even include any sourcing, because usually on another typical day, we would actually be on the road, going to different stores, all that kind of stuff. And so I'm actually gonna sit down and do some tactical arbitrage. Basically, I ran a scan throughout today, so what I'm gonna go through is make sure items are not mismatched, and I have to pull through, check the data on everything, and go from there. You know, a lot of people throughout the last couple of years that we've been kind of developing this entrepreneurship lifestyle, they've asked the same question over and over again. Is it worth it? There's so many late nights, there's so many early mornings, there's so many inconveniences, so many scary freaking things that you have to go through in this world. And I always give them the same reply. It is 100% worth it to us. We don't live an extravagant lifestyle. We still have debt like everyone else. We don't make loads and loads of money, but we're able to live a lifestyle that is comfortable. And most importantly for us, it's not about the money, it's about the time. We spent so many years slaving away at jobs like everyone does. We went through that grind. We went through the grind of being unhappy, being told what to do, when you can eat lunch, when you can pee, and we got sick and tired of it. We are not built to be slaves to other people like that. A lot of people say they want to quit their jobs, quit the 9 to 5, live this entrepreneurship lifestyle, but the harsh reality is, and unfortunately in a lot of YouTube videos, people don't share the behind the scenes. And that's why I want to start doing more of this style of video for you guys, is to share at what goes on behind the scenes, because this shit is hard. But it's still worth it because we have our time. We no longer have to say, no, sorry, we can't go to dinner because we have to work. I especially was working in a job where summertime was my busiest season as a massage therapist. I was working as a massage therapist inside this big fancy spa, and they had the reins. They told me when to be there. They told me when I can go home. They told me when I was able to have family dinners. I had to work a lot of holidays. There were so many things that I missed. And especially now that we have a 3-year-old, this time in his life is so crucial for development, and I want to be there. I don't want to live a lifestyle where I constantly have to come home and ask my wife, how was your guys' day? I want to be there and live it. I want to experience it. So whatever business you decide to do, it doesn't have to be Amazon or eBay, it could be any business in the world. Whatever you decide to do, make sure you have thick skin. Make sure you are never going to quit on yourself. And if you really want to live that entrepreneurship lifestyle, you have to be ready to take the punches. So there you have it, guys. That's been an average day. Nothing big and fancy going on. But I just want to start sharing the real, raw, behind the scenes that goes on. But aside from that, thanks for tuning in. It's been Chaz. Peace out, crew. I'll see you guys next time.